So, First Choice Tires in Nashua. Mm-hmm. His name is Ryan. He's the manager, owner? I can't remember.
He's the manager.
Okay, and address and phone number.
The address for the Nashua location is 50 Bridge Street in Nashua. It's actually right before you go over the Hudson Bridge. It's right on the left-hand side where they just put in all those condos.
So it's kind of like in the Nashua-Hudson line.
Their phone number is 603-889-8809. Along with getting your tires, they also, it's just part of their deal, is they do free installation, free balancing, and they dispose of your old tires for free for you.
That is insane.
Okay.
That is, one more time, the place, the address.
It's called First, F-I-R-S-T, Choice, C-H-O-I-C-E, Tires. Mm-hmm. They're in Nashua, 50 Bridge Street, and their phone number is 603-88...
She threw the card at herself.
889-8809.
Awesome.
Ask for Ryan. Let him know that you heard from us from Common Sense New Hampshire, and he'll be more than happy to help you guys out.
And I know Ryan says that he was going to listen to the show. Ryan, thank you for everything.
Thank you
This
so
was
much.
the least that we can do. For
What an
Ryan
awesome
helping us
setup. Free
You were a
balancing,
lifesaver.
free
Lifesaver.
installation.
I have 2 new cars. This doesn't help me.
And they just, well, it will.
It
What?
will when you get a flat tire.
You know what's going to help you is where we're going with this. Did you get their numbers?
Yeah, as a matter of fact.
Good. Let's make a phone call. Let's make a couple phone calls right now.
When you get a flat tire.
Are we calling Graceland?
No.
Graceland?
What, in
That's
fucking
like
Nashville,
in,
bro?
like, Nashville, dude.
My Graceland.
Yeah, yes.
Wonderland.
Yeah. We're going to have some fun with this. I want to do this. I really want to do this.
Wonderland.
I need a beer.
Not yet. Stand by.
What?
Well, yeah, Shay's got it.
Shay.
Shay's on top of
Shay,
it.
thank you.
Shay, beer him.
We need more beer. Remember how there was a bunch of people hanging out over here?
Yeah, they all went bye-bye.
Yeah, well, they all need to go to the store and get more beers.
I think they went to bed.
Hopefully, they went and got more beers.
They're old, so they go to bed early.
Yeah, well, wake them up. Because
Thank
they
you,
got to
Shay.
get us more beers.
No, I'm good right now.
Shay, you rock. I don't care what he says. You're my bestest friend.
Who?
He talks in his sleep.
Oh, I do I?
What?
No, I need a beer. I need a beer. Thank you. Thank you, I need a beer.
There we go.
I need a
The
beer.
number's not going through.
Thank you, I need a beer. Thank you.
401-331-9155. Okay, hold on one
Call
second.
Wonderland.
Let's do this the old-fashioned way. Hold on.
Yep. This is going to be great. This is going to be great. Let's see what kind of comps or deals.
Famous Foxy Lady of Providence, the leader in adult entertainment. Please choose from one of the following options. For hours of operation and directions, press 1. To book an event, press 2. To hear daily and weekly specials, press 3.
Just press 0.
To speak to a representative,
Zero. Zero.
Your call is being transferred. Please hold.
I
Here we
think
go.
I believe
Here we
you.
go. Here we go. I'm going to handle this right now.
Thank you for calling the world famous Foxy Lady. This is Chanel. How may I direct your call?
Hi, Chanel. My name is Craig Driggers, and I'm actually calling you right now from a podcast that we're doing in Rhode Island. It's called Common Sense New Hampshire, and I'm actually joined by 4 other people. And so I'm here with Mad Mike, DJ Bernie D, as well as Aaron, the voice of Common Sense New Hampshire. Here's my question to you real quick. We're thinking about coming down here right now. We have a friend of ours, Mad Mike, who's been in Rhode Island. He's been to your club already a couple of times, and he's had some really positive reviews about you guys. But we're thinking about coming down there tonight and doing like a full-blown review. And I'm curious to know what kind of comps or what kind of additional like cool stuff that you might be able to do for us right now. And again, I need to tell you that you are live on a podcast.
And what time do you think we should come down?
Yeah, and what's the best time to come down?
I couldn't really hear anything besides you want to come down tonight.
Okay, so I apologize. So what I was saying is that my name is Craig Driggers, and we are on a podcast, a live podcast right now that's broadcasting out of Rhode Island. The name of the podcast is Common Sense New Hampshire, and we have one of our guests, or one of our co-hosts, Mad Mike. There's 4 of us here right now. One of our co-hosts has been here in Rhode Island for a little bit. He's already been to your club. He rates it really well.
5-star.
5-star. We're thinking about coming down tonight and doing a full-blown review. And so what my question to you was, what kind of comps or what kind of benefits would we have if we came down there to do a full-blown review for the podcast? You're welcome to check it out. It's on iHeartRadio. And and what would be the best time to come down there?
I'd have to connect you with my manager.
Okay, I don't mind holding.
1 second.
Thanks.
Oh, nice.
You're gonna have to do that. You're gonna have to do the Abraham Lincoln speech all over again.
I have it completely polished.
I'm not a
at this
guest.
point.
I'm a co-host.
Yeah, you're always a guest in my opinion, Mike. You're always a guest in my opinion.
Jesus Christ.
That's hold music.
At a strip club.
This is
Motley
the song.
Crue.
This is the song you learn to be a stripper.
Motley
to.
Crue. It's your go-to. It's the go-to.
Yeah, we're gonna bring it up for a minute.
What?
Yeah, that's
that's
insane.
good.
No,
Oh my God.
I want the listeners to hear the whole music.
I think they know girls,
from
Motley Crue.
I bet you it's just this. When the song ends, it's still girls.
How
Once
about
again.
we
So
just
to
got
our
to
listeners, if you're just joining Common Sense New Hampshire, we're actually on the phone with Foxy Lady, a gentleman's club in Providence, Rhode Island. We're calling them right now because we're going to do an official review. We're actually put on hold, and their actual song, as far as the hold music goes,
So exciting.
it's "Girls, Girls, Girls" by Motley Crue. How insane is that? So there you go.
We just got a stat.
Can you
6
imagine-
of our listeners are totally naked right now.
Sorry. I'm sorry. What's your name?
This is Jeff.
Jeff, hi. My name's Craig Driggers. I am a co-host of a podcast. We are broadcasting live right now in Rhode Island, and the name of the podcast is Common Sense New Hampshire. It's on iHeartRadio, and this is the reason that we're calling you and bugging you about this right now. Okay, so one of our co-hosts, Mad Mike, and
That'd be me.
incidentally, you're joined by quite a few people right now. So there's my name again is Craig Driggers. I'm a radio DJ out of New Hampshire. I'm joined by Mad Mike, my friend DJ Bernie D, as well as Aaron Delano. And so
boss lady.
here's where we're going with this, okay? So one of our co-hosts, Mad Mike, has
That'd be
already
me.
been in Rhode Island for a little while. He's already been down to your establishment. He rates it really well. On the show, we just arbitrarily decided right now that we're thinking about coming down there tonight and doing a full-blown review, probably for the next episode of our podcast. So my question to you is this. If we come down there tonight, what kind of comps could we possibly expect? And what's the best time to come down to experience, I don't know, the best of what you have to offer?
Being that we close at 1 o'clock, the best time to come, I would say, probably the last 2 hours of the night. That's when everybody starts getting in there, and that's when the music gets turned up real loud, and everybody's feeling the vibe. Comps, as far as how many people coming in?
There'd be 6 total. At minimum 6.
All right. When you guys get to the door, just ask for me, Jeff,
Okay, awesome, Jeff.
and I'll take care of you guys.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, man. That's great. That's really good news. And here's the deal, man. As great, we're going to come in with a blank slate. We're going to go in there expecting to have a great time. And I promise you, dude, we will give you an honest review on the next episode. I encourage you to. We all have business cards. When you meet us tonight, we'll be able to hook you up with our business cards, and we'll go from there.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, thanks, Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you, buddy.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, no problem.
Bye bye.
Hey, can we call the next strip club and we
And
can
that's
just do
exactly
a fucking
and that's exactly what we're going to do.
Put
we're
that shit up high.
We're calling the
Oh
next
my
strip
God.
club. So that was that
calling
one.
Wonderland.
It was great.
We've totally hijacked the show right now.
Call
with this shit.
Wonderland.
Let's call
All right,
Wonderland.
here you go.
Call Wonderland.
Listen,
Here we go.
when we call Wonderland,
Hit 0.
I'm telling them we just talked to Jeff at what's the name of the place?
Foxy Lady.
Foxy Lady. We just talked to Jeff over.
There
at
we go.
Foxy Lady.
Wonderland, may I help you?
Hi, my name's Craig Driggers. I host a podcast, and we're doing it out of Rhode Island right now. The name of the podcast is Common Sense New Hampshire. It's on iHeartRadio, and we are doing the podcast live right now. Now, just a quick heads up, we just talked to Jeff over at the Foxy Lady about coming down and doing a review, and we'd like to talk to possibly your manager about doing a review from there as well tonight.
Well, this is an answering service. Did you want me to ask someone to return your call?
Yeah, well, when do you suppose they would return our call? Our podcast only runs from 6 until 8.
I text him with all his calls.
Okay, well, we could do that. What's the number?
603
Okay, yes, 603
217
217 5400.
And I'm sorry, what was your name again?
My name is Craig, and I'm calling from a live podcast that's happening right now on iHeartRadio called Common Sense NH. Common Sense New Hampshire.
Okay.
Okay?
All right,
What time
I'm
they
going to
open?
give you a call.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
And that's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, that was like.
I'm so good at this shit. Am I not? Am I not? I mean, I'm not trying to backpack here, but
Phil's en route. That's all I have to say. Phil's en route.
I have this sneaking suspicion Jeff's gonna take care of us tonight.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
So this is one of the things we're actually providing you with honest reviews
Damn straight.
on the show, and this is something that we're delighted.
Well, we do. Bernie is still doing the cupping his own tits thing while he's describing honest reviews.
Do you
and
need
he's
me to hold your tits while you talk or something?
I'm excited. Sorry. So
I'm trying to
anyway,
paint a picture for you here. Go on, Bernie. Go on. Go
so
on.
anyway,
Stop
no.
talking with your hands. You're not French.
He's talking about his boobs right now. Go on, Bernie.
So the thing I'm trying to figure out is if we are able to go, there is a Spreaker app on my phone that maybe we can actually do a little snippet of a live review. Well, maybe we should say
I
should do it
think
on
the
Facebook.
house music will
should do it
just
on-
be too intense
We should
for
do it on,
anything.
we should do it on Facebook Live.
You can't have
we can.
phones.
Facebook Live it.
Well, it
Can't do it.
depends. There's some. It might be up after Jeff. I don't know. It
Well,
might
oh
be-
no, we'll talk with him about whether or not he's cool with that.
Yeah, I don't.
totally.
I guarantee because when last time I went there, I brought my phone out and 6 dudes
Oh
came
yeah,
over.
no, yeah, right.
No.
Yeah, no, you can't do that.
Yeah,
That's
you
true.
can't.
That's a good point. That's a good point. But we could actually.
Because your mom could work there and it doesn't want
What
to be
the
exposed.
fuck
I'm
are you
not-
trying
I'm
to
just
say to me
saying,
right now?
You know what?
Just because my mom's a whore doesn't mean you should say that shit, dude. That's not cool.
All right, next guy.
We don't want to expose
No,
your mom.
but we could
Moving
start.
on.
And nobody wants to expose my mom. So, but we could start. we could start. I love you, mom. I love you. We should.
God damn it, Craig.
We could start the thing from out front and just be like, "Hey guys, here we are." You know, this is normally stuff we do in show prep. We don't usually talk about this on the air, but we could start it like just by saying, "Hey, listen, here we are. If you've been listening, and here comes the review. Stick around, and we can have a lot of fun with it."
We
That's
may have a
fucking
lot of
awesome.
guests show up at this
Hey.
friggin' thing.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I never
Yeah.
thought of that. That's all right.
Let's hope so.
That's all right. Jeff said bring them on.
Hey, if you do, bring a lot of ones. Okay, that's all we ask.
Shit, I just...
The ladies don't want
got rid
ones.
of all
They
mine,
want
too.
50s and 100s.
Yeah, but that's how you
George
make it rain.
Washington.
You make it rain with ones.
Well, you can make a slight
get-
drizzle. You
yeah.
can't make it rain.
No, you make it rain with ones. You get asshole kisses with fives. I'm just saying.
Wait. We got a phone call. Hold on 1 second.
Well, good.
Live, you're on Common Sense New Hampshire. Who's this? Hello?
Good afternoon. Mike from Wonderland.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Good. All right, so let me explain this. Let me explain this really quickly here. We just talked to Foxy Lady. And
Jeff over at Foxy Lady.
Jeff over at Foxy Lady, but we want to do a review of your establishment. We're a live show on iHeartRadio, and we want to come down and experience what you have to offer.
So our question, so we have twofold questions. So the questions are, first of all, what kind of comps could we expect if we come down there tonight, looking to do an honest review of your establishment? And the second question is, what's the best time to come down there and experience the whole, like the full experience? What's the best time tonight?
Tonight after 10:30.
Okay, after 10:30 is the best time to come down.
Do you have a VIP experience or anything that we can enjoy or whatever?
Yeah, we're not coming in as your average just group of assholes. We're coming in with the intent of having a full blown experience, as well as to provide you guys with an honest assessment of our experience. And again, we do need to elaborate, or we do need to reiterate that you are live right now on a podcast. Okay.
And in return, you are going to get an honest review. So
Right.
that's what we want to provide for you.
So
in return,
is there someone that we could talk to right when we get there? Is there someone's name who we could talk to and just say, hey, we already spoke with so and so, and see what can be done?
Yes. What time you think you guys gonna arrive?
well, if you said that the experience happens after 10:30,
Yep.
how about 11 o'clock?
Right.
Perfect.
Okay, and who do we ask for?
Ask for Edison at the door.
Edison?
Yes.
Edison. Okay, great.
Perfect. All right, great.
And then again, Common Sense New Hampshire, and then you'll see there's going to be at least a minimum of 6
A
people.
minimum of 6 of us. Yes, there's 4 hosts, and we will have at least 1 or 2 guests. Okay.
Don't worry. It's all. I'm gonna take care of all that. Don't
Fantastic. All right, that's great
Wow.
news. Well, we
This
look
is
forward.
awesome.
We look forward to seeing you tonight. Thanks a lot for the call back.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Well, just remember at the door, ask for Edison.
Edison, got it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Bye bye.
So there you go. You're going to, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to get 2 reviews.
Is that
So
like
you're all moving to Rhode Island, I see.
was that like a code name?
We don't get this in New Hampshire.
Make sure to ask for Edison.
Oh my God.
That was like code
I gotta be honest with you.
Can we do restaurants next or buffet joints?
Did not expect that to work
That
as well
was
as it did.
awesome.
I gotta be honest. I fully expected hang-ups. I fully like you walk in.
Hello?
You assume,
That's what I was waiting for. Hello?
You assume
Hello?
it's not going to work that well. So we've got Jeff and Edison are going to give us the
You better
VIP
write these
treatment.